No need to rush, it's alright.
You can sing.
I'll stop by tomorrow to say hi. We could play cards until midnight. This ain't the end tonight.
YouTube, it's your boy JaKar, and today I am finally listening to NF Fear. This was a highly requested EP from this extraordinary artist, and I don't really know why, but I haven't listened to him since I started this channel. So if you're an OG subscriber and supporter, welcome back. Love you. If you're on Patreon and you know that I just listened to Fear, the music video, that's going to be up on YouTube before this entire EP. I wanted to watch the music video first because if you haven't noticed, we're in a brand new setup. I can do those things now. So now let's actually dive into the EP. So we're going to start with Home and go on. I'm really excited to just hear where he goes with this because Fear definitely hit us. Man, sometimes you could question God because you're like, man, I thought I already beat this battle. I thought that I already confronted this and I won, and now I have hope. But sometimes it gets hard, and I know that we all could agree. So listen, fam, hit the subscribe button with the bell notification so you don't miss out on any videos. And also, if you want to watch the full video, be a part of my album request polls, bonus content, extended videos, all that good stuff, tap into the Patreon. Shout out to Atwood, brand new hoodie from Atwood. All my links are below. Support your boy. NF Fear. Let's go. Go. Been loving the guitar. I said it had like a feel of Mumford & Sons with it.
Crying alone on the ride home, driving. Just got the text you died. This doesn't feel real to me. Trying keep my mind off it, but I can't think about anything else. It's killing me slowly. But it's life without you. I don't wanna know. Goodbye. I'm not ready to say so. Oh, just act like you're here, call your phone. Oh, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later. It's fine.
What?
No need to rush, it's alright. I'll stop by tomorrow to say hi. We could play cards until midnight. This ain't the end, you're not gone. You just found a new place to call home. Home. Home.
Listen, this is gonna be a song I know I'm gonna cry to in the future. I know that's crazy. My girl's mad funny. She'd be like, JaKar, why do you play in certain like emotional things? Like, I'd be like, yo, when I'm feeling up these emotions, I'm gonna watch that movie right there. I already know I'm gonna cry. Am I the only one? I don't know. This song is so beautiful, and it also ties, I believe, it ties into the mansion being on fire. This was a home, but also I think home could be many things, right? It could be many things. This also may revert back to him trying to find that will to start again, to overcome what is going on, you know, overcoming the fear, getting his hope back. And he's saying, I'm trying. So it's him trying, I think. Sometimes, man, like, yo, right now I'm on this fitness journey. 10 days ago, I said, yo, I got to start doing push-ups again. I got to get right. You know, and now I'm back. But think about that. When you see yourself 5 years ago, my chest was insane. And right now I'm getting it back, but it's like, yo, that right there, that trying of like, yo, I gotta try to do it all over again. I gotta go hard again. That ain't easy.
Comes and goes, hits and waves. One day I'll be okay, then the next I'm a mess. Walking down memory lane, reminiscing. Feels like it was just yesterday we were kids.
You going back in time?
Round in your yard, out on M61. All the memories we made in that house growing up. God, I miss it. Would give anything just to be there again. What's life without you? I don't wanna know. Yeah. Goodbye. I'm not ready to say so. I'll just act like you're here, call your phone. Oh, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later. It's fine. No need to rush, it's alright.
You can sing.
I'll stop by tomorrow to say hi. We could play cards until midnight. This ain't the end, you're not gone. You just found a new place to go.
Yes. Wow. Wow.
Just found a new place to go. I'll just act like you're here, call your phone. Oh, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later. It's fine. No need to rush, it's alright.
I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10 song right there.
Wow.
This is such a beautiful song, one of the best songs of the year. So he lost someone, clearly, and he said that I'll just call and leave a voice message, even though I know you can't pick up because you're calling a different place home. This earth is not your home anymore. Hopefully heaven is your home. And you know what? Tell me in the comments, you guys, because I'm missing out on information. So this is all just me spitballing and trying my best. But maybe him losing this person is what has caused him to have either feeling down, anxiety, fear towards a lot of other things, and questioning God. And I said this in the music video reaction for Fear, but I have someone really close to me. They're super religious, super spiritual. And when they lost someone that was very close to them, they expressed to me that they were questioning God. They were questioning just like, why? Why would this happen? You know, how could they do this? How could they make someone else have to find a new home like this? They were just healthy here yesterday, and then the next day they're gone. I just don't understand. And a lot of us still don't understand, right? But goddamn, what a beautiful song, you guys. Let's keep going. Home. He can sing. He has a way better voice than I knew. I did not know. He's probably one of the best singing rappers, if you put it like that. Isn't that crazy?
Everything I care about in love.
Yeah. Alright, turn my vocal up. And then just let it run. I'm stuck in traffic, trying to find my way to a home that I've never known on a GPS with no address, so I'll follow my heart, but my heart is scattered like my father's ashes in the back of the rental after I dropped his urn.
Wow.
Probably a metaphor for everything I've learned, like how the only love I'll have is gonna crash and burn, or how the poorest I felt was after the most I've earned. The biggest lie told is that no one should be concerned. There's gotta be another highway that don't lead to hell, a star to lead me through the darkest night like Christian Bale. I hid from God for more than 2 decades of life, and when I came back to the...
Hold on, MGK. You're going fucking insane. One thing is for sure, I've always been a fan of MGK. I loved his vibe, I loved his swag, and how he's so versatile. Like, shout out to him and Trippie Redd with Travis Barker, two of the greatest alternative rap rock songs that I have on my rotation all the time off that Pegasus album. But okay, let's rewind a little bit because he is going fucking nuts.
For everything I've learned, like how the only love I'll have is gonna crash and burn, or how the poorest I felt was after the most I've earned. The biggest lie told is that no one should be concerned. There's gotta
the most I've what? The most poor I felt is after the most I've earned? Because he's poor in everything else in life. It wasn't just the money, it was everything else.
For everything I've learned, like how the only love I'll have is gonna crash and burn, or how the poorest I felt was after the most I've earned. The biggest lie told is that no one should be concerned. There's gotta be another highway that don't lead to hell, a star to lead me through the darkest night like Christian Bale. I hid from God for more than 2 decades of life, and when I came back to the light, he didn't ask me if I'm Christian still, just opened up his arms and embraced me like I'm his son, erasing all the archetypes of what people like me become. Since I was young, my personality split like serpent's tongue, but all the poison in my body still ain't make me numb. I lost a best friend and felt all that, crying on his open casket while I knelt on that. I had a best man picked out for my wedding, but instead of getting married, I carried guilt and left all that. A vagabond that broke a bond for Boca Raton, who all along regretted he never kept all that. I left everything behind but this engagement ring and a frozen heart. I'm standing in the fire to melt all that, yeah.
Talk that shit. Let's go, MGK. Come on now.
MGK went insane.
Yeah. Last show, need to take a breath and calm down. Try to regulate, don't know how. Wasn't taught that in my house. Kids on my own, I step back. Look at those smiles and feel sad. Hope they don't wind up like that. Stuck in this loop like I am. I called you, never heard back. After everything we've been through, the good and the bad, you bout to throw it all away and overreact. Because I overreacted, karma, I guess. My temper gets the best of me, a part of me that I wish I knew how to get rid of. It's the issue I had. My MO, say I need you and I love you to death, then turn around and go and treat you like you nothing but trash. I know I messed that part up with. I know. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I lash out, need to take a breath and calm down. Try to regulate, don't know how. Wasn't taught that in my house. Kids on my own, I step back. Look at those smiles and feel sad. Hope they don't wind up like that. Stuck in this loop like I am.
Who I was, we got to go back in time real quick, and he's talking about how he see kids smiling in his neighborhood. He didn't get to actually feel that because in his household, they lashing out. His family lashing out. His family was real, like, it seems more, I don't really know, physically abusive, but definitely emotionally, mentally abusive, and spiritually abusive as well, right? And so when it comes to that, we get to learn more about him, man, who I was. I'll be honest, I like Fear and Home way better than this song. I think if we had MGK's verse on Home or Fear, my God, because that right there I feel like was a 10 out of 10 verse, but just for the entire song, not really for me. So that's neither here nor there though, because I'm loving this and I'm just loving learning about NF even more. While this song plays real quick, I'm gonna check out some of his other albums. Let me know what's your favorite NF album below. Comment it below.
Yeah, enough of the love, I need to be hated again. I need somebody to wake at the beast and really get under my skin. I need somebody to push me, tell me that I ain't no good with the pen. I need somebody to poke and pry and really get into my head. I need somebody to laugh, tell me I'm trash, tell me I might as well quit. I need somebody to grab the blade in my back, stab and give it a twist. I need somebody to smash, break on my plaques, tell me I shouldn't.
He said, give me a fucking reason to go crazy. I need someone to give me a reason to turn up. It's just like, yo, if I'm just killing you on ball, I'm just the jump shots going, everything easy. It's like, yo, somebody give me a reason to really play, really try.
I need somebody to ask why you even rap. You never be one of the, ay. I need somebody to brag and show me the cash and tell me you'll never be rich. I need somebody with stats and numbers and facts and tell me I ain't got no hits. I need somebody who's whack and ain't got no class and tell me I'm not in they list. I need somebody to act like I'm in the past so I can remind them I'm here. I need somebody to give me a reason.
Happy?
Whoa.
Damn.
Give me a reason. Hey. Give me a
It
reason.
sound like Joyner Lucas.
Whoa. Yeah. Give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like.
Oh, I forgot what that
I
struggle.
forgot what that hustle like. I forgot what that humble like. I forgot what that. I ain't forget about nothing to keep it 100. I'm honestly bored. I wanna feel like I felt when nobody was following me and I had no awards. I wanna get better hearing them call me. You wanna be shady, you ain't got no voice. I want the people that promise they'd always be with me to leave me and walk out the door. I want the fans to quit buying the ticket to tell me they don't wanna see me on tour. I want the label to drop me and tell me it's over, the music ain't making no noise. I want the critics to call me a gimmick and tell me they thought I was better before. I wanna hear you keep talking the way that you talking when no one's around to record. I wanna story. I wanna hear about how you ain't feeling the music and why it ain't better than yours. I wanna yeah, tell me some more. I wanna hear about, I wanna talk about, I wanna hear that. I need some money. Yeah, give me a reason. Whoa, give me a reason. Hey, give me a reason. Whoa, give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like.
I like that.
I forgot what that hustle like. I forgot what that humble like. I forgot what that.
Okay. NF all day. JaKar. Give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like. I forgot what that struggle like. Give me a reason. Give me a Fire. I'm gonna probably listen to that song in like a couple of years when I'm like, yo, I've just been on top. I've been killing shit.
I crossed the line and broken.
Humbly.
Swore I would never let you go. Blamed you for things that weren't your fault. Yeah, I'm sorry.
145, wow.
Oh, I wish that I'd have held you close and given you what you deserve. But that's what everybody says when it's too late to fix a bridge that's burned. I've been waiting by the phone, just praying that you call me up to say you wish you would have stayed and never said goodbye to us. I'm not looking for a fight, baby, I just wanna talk to you and say I'm sorry.
Ooh, that's
I'm
beautiful.
sorry.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I've been the truth, I broke your trust.
That's a deep voice, James.
Treated you like you weren't enough. Said I'd be there, but never was. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I wish that I had held you close and given you what you deserve. But that's what everybody says when it's too late to fix a bridge that's burned. I've been waiting by the phone, just praying that you call me up. To say you wish you would have stayed and never said goodbye to love. I'm not looking for a fight, baby, I just wanna
I'm sorry.
I love NF's voice. For him to go toe-to-toe right there with James Arthur, and NF is holding his own. I love his voice so much. I am shocked. You know, definitely let me know if he has more singing in previous albums. He probably does. Let me know if you guys like it as well. I don't know if like sometimes the core hip-hop fans are like, yo, why is he singing so much? It is a lot of singing on this EP, but maybe that's why he dropped the EP, just to be able to get it out there. Also, I really hope with this last song, Fear is brought it up again, because I feel like what the music video represented for the album doesn't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'll be the only one that says that. Like the EP, what we thought was going to get introduced with the Mansion on Fire and Fear, the rest of the songs don't represent that to me at all. And him kind of like questioning God per se and trying doesn't really feel like that. It feels more so we went into a different story out of nowhere that went from home all the way as like him growing up and him losing people and him feeling sorry and feeling regretful for things, but not really like feeling afraid of anything. I haven't felt any afraid. And look, at Give Me a Reason doesn't feel like fear either. So that's the confliction right there so far with the concept of it all. But that's neither here nor there. I am loving the vibe. Let's go into the last song in this EP, Washed Up. Oh, this gonna sound good. I love that piano and orchestra.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I lost the hunger. Where's that kid I used to be when I was on the come up? Where's that drive I used to have before I had the numbers? Where's that take me as I am, I ain't gonna be no puppet? Where's that tell it like it is, don't let the label hush it? Where's that yeah I know I'm rich but we gon' keep the budget? Where's that I don't really care about the radio? If they don't like the song then don't play it, I ain't changing nothing. Yeah, where's that person at?
I love that right there. Let's just call it spade a spade. A lot of the hip hop artists that I grew up with that I absolutely love and adored from back then, they switched up, no cap. They really did go from who cares, I'm getting out there. And now when they got to a certain point, and I won't even say the top, just a certain point, they're so focused on the wrong things, it seems like, that we just don't really care about when it comes to the music. And we're like, yo, why are you rapping about this? Or why are you talking about this? Or even talking about maybe washed up or falling off and stuff like that. It's like, yo, what the hell are you doing? But I do like how he's saying it like this. This is really, really important, because if he was sprinkling it throughout every song, it gets annoying. And that's what some of the people that I grew up with love that they be doing. Just having a song called Washed Up, oh, this is perfect.
You see him tell him I've been hurting bad. You see him tell him that I missed the way we used to rap. And I ain't making music anymore if he don't care enough to have my back. Yeah, dropping trash. Wouldn't say that I've been doing that, but I'll be lying through my teeth if I said I don't think my moment passed. Yeah, I think my moment passed. Am I on the brink of something great? Or have I lost it? Am I on the verge of making waves? Or am I washed up? The small rooms, the intimacy, no feeling like it. Those old shoes, nostalgic, I put my feet inside them. The Lord knew I needed this to survive the violence. The raw truth, I'm nothing without the Father's guidance. Who are you? The question that built this whole empire. Your old news, a statement that makes me think retire. The game's new, so eventually we all have to climb it. One wrong move and career is dying. Yeah, can I revive it? Did that check the label gave me make me uninspired? Am I ignorant to think that I still got the fire? Am I hanging on to something I should say goodbye to? Yeah, has my time expired? Did my prime already pass, or am I about to find it? Did my peak already happen, or am I still climbing? Is that passion that I had gone, or am I on the brink of something great? Or have I lost it? Am I
Was that my peak?
on the verge of making
Have I lost it?
waves? Or am I washed up?
And that right there was NF Fear. Now, half of me does love Washed Up because I love how he addressed it, how he got across from it, because that's how anybody feels as they're getting older and as they kind of already done so much within any industry. That's just how you feel. It could be in sports, that could be in art, that could be in all these things. But I'll be honest, the reason why the other half, I just don't like the song per se. The beat is insane, but also he's just so hard on himself. That's what it is. I don't know if he's watching the wrong things. I don't know if he has maybe some people around him that's the wrong people giving him false information, but like, bro, you got 15 million monthly listeners. if you go on tour, then it's a wrap. You have all these fans and all these people. You're not washed up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you could be so hard on yourself and be in your own head that, yeah, maybe, who knows, this could have been your peak. You could have already been, maybe you don't get any more people, but at the end of the day, it's like, why wouldn't you? If you put out great art, great music, then you would. You're never really washed up. It's just sometimes you could be pivoting, right? Understand that, fam. You could just pivot. It's not I washed up, I'm washed up, I'm trash, I'm all this type of stuff. People don't fuck with me. No, you could just pivot. Okay, I was doing music and now I'm done with the music. You know, A-Rod, I was one of the greatest hitters and now I'm done. I'm actually pivoting into sportscasting and ownership. I'm gonna buy stuff now. And if you have this money, you could go into other things, you know. So sometimes I feel like with artists and musicians, then it gets to that and it's really weird, especially like in the hip-hop game. Is weird how it's like, oh yeah, I'm falling off or I'm washed up and I'm done. No, but then when it comes to these older rock stars, they're just doing the same songs years and years and years as they're older and older and older. You know what I'm saying? They never think about being washed up anymore. They just feel like, all right, we just was doing System of a Down. They said, hey, we did 5 albums. This is what we love. We're cool. This is great. And we're just going to go on tour with these 5 albums forever. Like it's a different mindset. And so I feel like with him being so hard on himself, that's definitely a topic that he can speak on and rap about in the future, because I know what that's like too. I'm my worst critic. I'm the one that's hardest on myself, but I love myself and I built that up so much so to give myself grace and say that I would say if I was him, I'm not washed up. I'm fucking NF. I just dropped the EP and all these people listening to it and reacting to it and doing all this stuff to it. Look at millions and millions of plays and it just dropped. Like, nah. With that being said, also, I feel like this EP really shouldn't have been titled Fear. Unless we're talking about being afraid of being forgotten, being washed up, falling off, being afraid of losing others because I already lost others, you know, because I feel like the first song really doesn't belong, in my opinion, on this EP. The mansion being on fire, I don't really know. It could also represent having the fire within him now. That's like, all right, it's time to turn up again, right? Give me a reason. And like, I'm not washed up, I'm about to turn up. So that could be where the fire comes into play as well. Nah, not really sure. Let me know how you guys feel about it, but I feel like this EP was cool. It was a good time, but I feel like it just doesn't really encapsulate fear for me, or what I think NF was like. I don't really know what he was trying to get across here. I don't really know, you know, like there was like different subjects within it. And I think that from what I saw in the music video and the comments, like everybody's talking about hope and trying. For me, that doesn't feel like, I don't feel like I got that from what I listened to. Home, phenomenal song. I'm gonna be listening to that. Who I Was, MGK's verse went crazy. I love the beats on this album. I love even, you know, Fear with the guitar coming in, phenomenal. At the end of the day, I had a great time. So with that being said, it's your boy JaKar. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on another video. Talk to me. Peace out.